In June, the federal government gave all members of the Colorado River Compact, including the Centennial State, 60 days to figure out how to conserve an additional 2 to 4 million acre-feet of water.
And guess what? We're nearing the end of that 60 days, and our Michael Logerwell is in the studio with the latest details. Michael?
Rob, Jocelyn, August 13th is the 60th and final day for the Colorado River states to figure out a plan on how to conserve more water. And from the people I spoke to today, it seems like they won't make that deadline. Time is running out to conjure up a water conservation plan for the Colorado River before the federal government steps in.
The upper basin states on the Colorado River and the lower basin states need to come to an agreement to conserve anywhere from 2 to 4 million acre-feet of water.
Colorado River Conservation member and Mesa County Commissioner Scott McInnes tells me members need to conserve water for all reservoirs, but especially the largest ones.
So right now they're the lowest they've been probably since they were built.
But how that conservation happens is another question.
And I cannot understate how complex this is.
The original compact states the Colorado River produces 15 million acre-feet of water, and that's where all these numbers are coming from, but that original number is wrong.
Coming up with 2 to 4 million acre-feet of water, I mean, the river only produces about 12 million acre-feet, maybe 13 million acre-feet.
On top of that, factor in the rapid rate lower basin state populations are expanding.
The position of the upper basin states is that the lower basin states have continuously overused their allotment.
I asked McInnes if there would ever be a point at which Colorado gives up some of its water rights to lower basin states because lower basin states service more people.
No, that's our water. It's kind of like your neighbor saying, hey, you know, you got a bigger house than we do, so you should share your house with your next door neighbor who needs more of your house than you need. I mean, the answer is no.
McInnes also told me that we need the water for agriculture, which takes up a lot of the Colorado River water. And what they're trying to establish right now is if the federal government does step in, just how much power do they have to force Colorado water users, including those holding rights dating back to more than 100 years, to cut back? McInnes made it clear he does not speak for the whole of the Colorado River Water Conservation Group. These are his personal stances. We'll keep you updated. And first on the Western Slope in studio, I'm Michael Logerwell.